Alright, what's going on, fam? So right now what we're actually going to be doing is an arm workout. So right now we're going to go downstairs, head to the gym, and I'm going to show you guys my favorite arm exercises. So stay tuned for the video. Let's get it. Alright, what's going on, fam? So I'm going to be going over my favorite bicep exercises. These are the exercises that I actually include in my arm day. So what you want to do, guys, first, I'm going to be going through them, but the one thing that you need to know about growing your arms is it's going to take a lot of time, right? So I always recommend the more blood you pump into the actual bicep over time with like a lot of reps, a lot of sets, volume, that's gonna long term is gonna lead to a bigger bicep. So I'm still trying to grow my biceps. My biceps are not huge, but I think they are a stronger point of my physique. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be going through the exercises, but just know that even if you do this, you're not gonna grow your biceps overnight. So that's why I recommend that you actually implement at least 2 arm days per week if you wanna focus specifically on growing your arms. Each exercise is going to be between 3 to 4 sets, going between 15 to 20 reps. So a lot of volume, you're gonna be very, very sore. But if you have plateaued, if you've been working out for a while, you have to do these things so you can continue to progress and grow bigger biceps. So if you guys are ready, then let's get into this workout. Let's go. Alright guys, so as you saw with this exercise, as I'm curling, I'm actually curling outwards. What that's going to allow you to do is create more range of motion on the bicep. So instead of just going up and down like that, going up, curling, and then outwards. That extra range of motion over time is going to allow you to have a bigger bicep. So that's just one tip that you guys can do in your bicep workout or your arm day is instead of just doing regular curls like that, 1, slow down the tempo, really focus on the squeeze. But 2, when you're curling up, actually curl out to get that extra range of motion, that extra pump. Now I'm saying more pump, more gains. So that is the first exercise, just regular bicep curls with a twist at the top. All right guys, so this next bicep exercise, it's one of my favorites. We're actually gonna be using a cable curl, and what you wanna do is you wanna use one of these handles right here, but you're actually gonna put it at the bottom. So you're gonna come down and you're gonna curl up, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly in a little bit how we're gonna be able to do that. So that's how you do the cable curl. So as you guys saw, I was focusing on the stretch. I'm curling out, I'm extending fully, right? I'm focusing on the stretch. So a lot of people, they're just swinging up and down like that. No, you wanna actually lean back a little bit. And as you guys saw, my full extension, I kinda flex my tricep a little bit because I wanna get, again, that extra range of motion. And I'm actually curling towards my face instead of just curling towards my chest, kinda swinging it up. So as the more range of motion and the longer the stretch, the more of the contraction you squeeze at the top, more blood is gonna go into the muscle. Thus, like I said at the beginning of the video, you're gonna have a bigger bicep. So every time you're doing any bicep exercise, really, make sure that you focus on the squeeze at the top and the full extension at the bottom. So that's gonna be the second exercise, and I'm gonna be going to the third bicep exercise. All right guys, so my next exercise that I like to do on my bicep day is going to be incline bench curls. So the reason why I like it is because unlike a traditional standing bicep curl, when you have an incline bench, you're actually going past that. So you're gonna get, again, better stretch, thus over time, a bigger muscle. So the more you can do to create a better stretch in the muscle, you know, more range of motion is what I mean, then that's gonna be harder, but it's going to be better as far as longevity. So what you wanna do is you wanna put your bench just 1 notch right below 90 degrees. So you don't wanna have it too declined, but just 1 notch below 90 degrees, just enough so you can lean back, and then you can curl. So we're gonna get into the exercise now. so this last exercise is gonna be called a iso hold bicep curl. So you're gonna actually wanna grab a lighter weight for this one, and you're really gonna be focusing on the squeeze because you're gonna have 2 dumbbells, but one, you're gonna be holding it on one side for 5 seconds as you're curling with the other arm, and then hold that arm for 5 seconds, and then curl, and then alternate. So it's gonna be very, very challenging, but I promise if you guys do this, this is going to allow you to increase more blood flow to your biceps, and over time, thus creating a bigger bicep. So let's get it. I'm gonna die. Let's go. Yo, man, my biceps are burning right now, bruh. Look at that, see? Hey, man, what you know about these biceps, huh? Nah, but for real, the blood on here is crazy. Guys, try this. You're not gonna regret it.